Frozen does these on purpose to us. And Frozen, I haven't forgotten your segment. It's coming. But Frozen does this on purpose. So remember 2 weeks ago when we did the black people water polo thing? Remember with teaching black kids to play water polo?
Of course, yeah.
Remember that was 2 weeks ago. Remember last week?
We've had so many racist news articles lately.
Remember last week?
Black people in water?
Remember last week when they were teaching black kids to swim because they said too many black people were drowning at the YMCA, I think in Cleveland or whatever? Well, we have a new one. Title of this one, All Black Hockey Team Showcases Talent.
Black hockey players. They are the only
listen.
athlete.
He sounds shocked himself. Watch.
For many black hockey players, they
Black hockey players?
First of all, you should never say many black and hockey players all in the same sentence.
We gotta point something out. This looks like they're going to commercial and the teasing the next story. Yeah, coming up next, we're gonna have the weathers. Might be a nice weekend, and all black hockey team coming up at 7.
hockey players.
We'll have more on the January 6 subcommittee meetings and black people on skates. It's all coming up next.
Black people on skates? Yes, it's as funny as it sounds. Coming up next at 7.
Hockey players. They are the only athletes of color oftentimes on their teams.
But now,
yeah,
and then he makes that face like, how sad.
How sad for those. How sad for those city people, those inner city
sad
people.
For those professional athletes.
Yes, it's so hard.
a group of all-black hockey players from across the country is teaming up to compete against some of the.
You know what you call a team of all black hockey players?
Best talent in Minnesota.
In tonight's Voices for Change, Maury Glover shows us how the Panthers took the ice for their very.
Wait, I'm sorry. They're the Black Panthers hockey team.
No. Royce. All Black Panthers.
They're the all Black Panthers hockey team.
Weren't the original Black Panthers all Black Panthers?
Yeah, but they didn't skate.
Very first time this afternoon.
He falls immediately.
Fuck, you gotta make the same joke. Fuck, I hate you.
Falls
I
immediately.
was gonna say he just fucking face plants. Bah!
Sport you can ever play.
J.R. Lutke has been playing hockey since he was about a year old.
I don't think 1-year-olds should be
don't
playing
believe that.
hockey. I don't think that
don't
sounds right.
believe that.
One?
But this is the first time the Inver Grove Heights high school hockey player has ever been on the ice with an entire team of athletes who look like him.
The athletes who look
This
like
guy talks
you.
really weird.
The athletes who look like you. It sounds like his tongue's trying to escape his mouth and he's catching it.
It's honestly been a long time coming. Like, I never thought.
God, the whitest black kid ever.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're not talking this. I mean, come on.
Well, actually, I'm just doing this so I could have extracurricular because I'm going to Michigan State University and studying robotics.
He's probably going to USC.
Yeah. Well, it's
One of
Thought I
those,
never
like,
have the experience too. Just because there's not many black hockey players in the world, and I'm just thankful and grateful that I'm able to have this opportunity.
The Panthers are an
Yeah, there's not a lot of white basketball players either. We have some. They're called point guards, but even those are gone.
Yep.
all-black hockey team made up of 16 players from 7 different states to compete in the Minneapolis 2022
This guy sounds retarded.
AAA Summer Showdown Hockey
Cheers to the news.
tournament at the Richfield Ice Arena this weekend. A pair of African-American hockey moms from California put the team together.
African-American Hockey Moms is definitely the name of a ska band.
It really does sound like a band name.
Yeah.
Together as a way for their sons to play with other black 18U players.
But why? That's the thing I don't understand, though. And correct me if I'm wrong here. It is, joking aside, like, it's kind of cool, man. If you want to play hockey, play hockey. I don't give a shit if you're black or white. Who gives a shit, right? But then these it's not.
No, they have to be black.
They have to play with other black kids. Why?
Yes, because white people are evil.
Look, I'm gonna make a basketball league, but it's only gonna be for white people to play with white people. It's gonna be terrible, and they're not gonna score.
That's why the black people only want to play with other black people, so they'll win.
Exactly.
Because they don't want to play
Showcase
against white people that play hockey.
Talent and advance the sport in the black community.
The more we are seen within the sport, the more comfortable.
But you understand, you guys are making yourselves the stereotypes, right? Like, it's not us that are to joke around. It's when you go like, I know, I too thought it was crazy black people don't like ice. I'm like,
It was like
what?
magic. It was like sorcery.
They go, but coach, why the water frozen, sir? I'm like, bro, you're the news.
Wait, so this like used to be water, but now it like is hard?
Are you telling me when it gets cold outside, the water turns to like your guys are I know there's black people that play hockey. I've seen them do it. Why are you turning this to a news article? I get it. It helps us for content. I appreciate it. But come on.
We will.
And it's getting worse and worse. You know the next one's going to be black people doing math? Like that's going to be the next one with these news people.
Coming up at 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Be within the space.
Anthony Walsh was on the Edina High School hockey team that won a state title in 2013. He says bringing an all-black hockey team to Minnesota is particularly meaningful in the state of hockey, where the recent racial reckoning caused by the murder of George Floyd.
What? How are we tying this into George Floyd?
Well, no, if it was on ice, he would have just slipped away. The knee wouldn't have worked.
He was on way too much fentanyl to play hockey.
Yeah, that's true.
Has led to an effort to make the sport more diverse and inclusive.
What is that?
Multiple.
Can we hear that again?
Sure.
Sport more diverse and inclusive.
The images of black people that you see on the TV aren't always very pleasant.
Wouldn't that be their fault? And not is that our fault? Whose fault is that? I'm sorry. Did this black guy just go, black people on TV are normally pretty scary? What is happening? Fucking Christ.
And this is what is more pleasant, especially in Minnesota, than the sight of a bunch of kids on the ice.
What is more pleasant in Minnesota than a bunch of African Americans playing hockey?
I don't know, a bunch of whites playing hockey?
Yeah, that's true.
Having fun. And guess what? They happen to be black.
No, they don't happen to be black. You started it specifically so they'd all be black. This isn't a thing where like they just so happen to have an all-black hockey team on because of just how the fucking dice roll, right? This is them looking for black people to put in a hockey team. Fucking cool runnings again.
The Panthers inspired the next generation of African American children to think about life on the ice in the future.
Showing that more black kids can play hockey and that it's not just a white person sport.
We never thought.
It's not just for whites anymore, Royce.